here is all of August's tech stuff. Well, phones, calculators, and yeah. And somehow cameras and smartwatches and whatever the fuck. So yeah, let's just get started with it. But before we start, I'm just gonna say something there. Basically, the what's in the tech collection is scrapped, kinda. Well, it's getting a little upgrade, and this is the upgrade. Basically, because I'm tired of, going through the same old stuff that's in there alongside the new stuff, I thought I just decided, why not just do the new stuff as well? So yeah, let's get started with, let's do the bottom. So here is a Samsung Chat 355, I think, or something. Yeah, basically I just got this one today, so yeah, August 31st, by the way. So yeah, as you can see, it does fully work. Oh yeah, most of these will have dead batteries, by the way, because I didn't bother to charge them. I just want this video out of the way. But yeah, basically it works and all that, and yeah, that'll be most of these will be review videos or something, whatever. Some of these have been. This one is a... oh, it's not some sort of, big button phone. I can't remember the name. I think it's like some sort of Chinese brand. But yeah, it's a big button phone and all that. And yeah, it's working too. We also have the shop calculator. Yeah, it's a ELW531. There is a video on this that's been recorded. It will be coming within, who knows. So yeah, here is a Casio FX115S. It works fine, but it's just kind of a little bit, whatever. Here is a Huawei Ascend. And yeah, it's fully functional. And it did come with the case, I just don't have the case on it, so yeah. Here we have some sort of like kids watch. I haven't got it on right. There we go. It's a spy watch. Yeah. This will be getting a review video. This is a fake Apple Watch. So yeah, it's a smartwatch, H13, H13. Yeah. I've done a video on it, so yeah. Here is an emo phone. Yeah, again, I just can't really remember much of the model names or whatever the hell. So yeah, but it's all fully functional. You'll be getting a new video on this. I mean, I'm going to be recording a bunch of videos alongside this. I don't think you really care much. But yeah, here's an iPhone 4, and although it looks pretty bad, it works. Barely. Yeah. It's discolored, kinda. I'll be doing a video on this because it is going to be interesting to see if you can really use something like this. Well, the answer would be not really. Here's an iPhone 3GS. Yeah, the only downside is that for some reason it's refusing to reset and all that. It's ballooning and a whole bunch of stuff. So yeah. Here we have an Emporia FN313. Yeah, I got that one. It was a brand new one, but whatever. Basically, it's the first one of these basic phones with USB-C, which is interesting. Here's a Casio FX85 GTX. Yeah, I think that was the video I just released earlier today. So yeah, that's cool. It's a solar-powered one. So yeah. And here is an iPhone 6. Which has definitely seen much better days, but it works fully functional. The LCD is actually broken. I did do a video on this one. It's iPhone 6 in 2024, so you can see how bad the screen is and all that. So yeah, but it is fully functional. We'll definitely repair the screen once I get around to it. Here is a Vodafone Stop the Clock calendar calculator. It works. I put in some batteries in there, and basically it kept playing Beethoven in the most off-key garbage of all time. And yeah, I am looking for Ziggy candidates as well. You don't know what I mean by that. Here's something I call Tech Ziggy, and don't worry, it's the camera that's making it look like that. But yeah, basically, the original Ziggy was an Amazon Echo Show 5th generation. It was the 2nd generation one. it was Amazon Echo 5, it's a second generation one. Yeah, basically, the reason why it's called a Ziggy is because the wake word on that one was Ziggy, and for some reason, it broke in February, even though I managed to break the LCD, even though it's sat right here, I didn't even do anything to it. I still don't know how, but yeah. If you watch one of the BlackBerry cover videos from earlier this year, I just took dual settings to the screen just to see if the actual like physical screen is through, and yeah, didn't really take that controller. So yeah, maybe that's why, but whatever. I should just get an Amazon Echo instead of just like making these stupid fucking candidates. Yeah, we'll have like a whole vote. Oh well. Anyway, where was I? Alright. This is another smartwatch. It's a generic one, kinda. Yeah, it works and all that. We'll be doing a video on that soon. Well, eventually. Some of these just take forever to make a video on. Here's a Konica camera. It works. It's actually one I can actually show on here. Yeah. Yeah, that was some photos I did. So yeah, it works and all that. You will be getting videos on that. So yeah. Here's an iPod Touch 4th generation. Now, basically, this... I used to have a 4th generation as a child, and many years later, well, I don't have my original one or that. Many years later, I got another one of these on eBay, and then I don't know where the hell that went. So this is the 3rd time lucky. Well, actually 2nd time lucky if you count with like the phone collection and all that. But yeah, works fully fine. iOS 6, and yeah. I charged that one up simply because I thought I was going to use that as a thumbnail, but no. Next up is an iPod Mini 1st generation. Yeah, works fine. The battery's about to die. Done a video on it, yeah. It's got a bunch of songs on there as well. Songs. Whole bunch of songs, you can see that. Yeah. An iPhone 5S, which is also fully functional, it's just battery's dead. iOS 12. The only problem is just the wider screen. It isn't really that noticeable unless you really look closely on a white background. So yeah. But everything else works fully functional on iOS 12. Here is a TDC15 digital compact camera. Yeah, it says it's digital camera. And yeah, it works. But yeah. I'll be doing a video on this, it'll be a short one. VTech Kitty Zoom Duo, and yes, I know I already have one of these. I honestly thought it was a Kitty Zoom Twist. Yeah. Turns out obviously wasn't. And then I looked back on my Kitty Zoom Twist video from earlier this year, because I don't have that Kitty Zoom Twist anymore. And yeah, I don't know how the fuck I didn't realize, because they look pretty damn different from the back. Whatever. Next up is this generic Android tablet, and I have a mini story with it. In this case, by the way. Basically, this was 20 pence because it was untested. They didn't think it was gonna work and all that. Plugged in, worked fine. The only downside is, well, the battery's dead. Basically, it has this crack right here, but that's the digitizer. And that means this side of the touchscreen doesn't work, but this one does. So yeah. I will also be doing a review video on this, because it still works, pretty much. But if you see it going like, having to go like this, and, or it's like this, having to do it like that, you'll know why. Well, if you watch this video, of course. Next one is another one that was just delivered today, which is an Amazon Fire 7 4th generation. And yeah, it's fully functional. Basically, the battery was, apparently, bad on it, so yeah, that's why it was a bit cheaper, but whatever. It's a green one, and honestly, the backs look ugly, and I think they get pretty dirty easily. And finally, the iPad 2nd generation white with a smart cover. So yeah, basically, it was iCloud locked, but however, I have a tethered bypass. I know it's tethered shitty and all that, but it's better than nothing. So yeah, I just bit the bullet, so yeah. to make sure I didn't break that. So yeah, that's everything. So thanks for watching, like and subscribe. This is what it's gonna look like from now on, and yeah, goodbye.